Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss a PSAT math question where you cannot use a calculator. The link to this question has been given in the description of the video. The question is, what will happen to the graph of the function fx equals 4x square minus 18 if it is transformed into the function gx equals 4 times x minus 2 square minus 15? 4 answer choices are given here. I will suggest you to pause the video here and try to solve the problem by yourself. Hope by now you already have solved this. Let us just now do it together. So this is a transformation problem, and in order to solve this, let us just look at what we mean by transformation. So transformation involves involving an object from its original position to a new position. The four main types of transformations are translations, reflections, rotations, and dilation. So this is the original position of the object. Now I am giving some new position by moving it. So this moving can be a translation. That means it is just a sliding. So this is the new position. Or the movement can be a reflection. So I am just flipping it. Or it can be a rotation. I am just turning it. Or it can be a dilation. Dilation means either you are enlarging or reducing the size of the object. Now the transformation can also be done in case of the mathematical functions. What we mean by that? If you start with a simple parent function y equals fx and its graph, certain modifications of the function will result in easily predictable changes to the graph. These changes will cause the graph of the function to move, shift or stretch depending on the type of transformation. So in case of functions also, the transformations can be of four types, which are, we already know, translations, reflection, rotation and dilation. Now let us here focus on translation part of the transformation only. The translation can be vertical and horizontal. We can call it vertical and horizontal shifts as well. If c is a positive real number, the vertical and horizontal shifts in the graph of y equals fx are represented as follows. Let us first talk about the vertical shift. So if it is a vertical shift c units upward, we are adding plus c to the original function. We are not touching the x portion. We are just adding a plus c here. If it is a vertical shift c units downward, we are subtracting c from the original function. Now if it is a horizontal shift, it can be to the right. If it is c units to the right, we are subtracting c from this original x. If it is a horizontal shift c units to the left, we are actually adding c within this x function. Okay, so I just want to show you the real graph. So I will show you in the graphing calculator. Though you cannot use the calculator in solving this problem, so this is just to show you the concepts. Hope you already know it, just to remind you what we mean by that. So let me just show you the vertical shifts first. So y equal to x square, the red one is the original graph here. This one, the red one. Now, this is the origin, right? So this is a parabola. Now if we are not touching the x, if we are just adding 3 units, we get the blue curve. What is the blue curve? This blue parabola here. So let me just show you 1, 2 and 3. So the coordinate is 0, 3. So what do you see? It has shifted 3 units upward. Now if you are subtracting 3 here, we get the green curve. So we are getting this green parabola. And what did you do? So just 1, 2, 3. So we are shifting the parabola 3 units downward. And this is the coordinate. Okay. Now let me show you the horizontal shift. Y equal to x square. This is the red one, the original parabola here. Now if within the x function, if I just add 3, I get the blue one. So that means I am shifting it to the left. So this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. Right? So shifting to the left gives us a positive sign. Sometimes it's misleading. So I just wanted to show you by graph. And this one, so if I am just making a change within the x and I am doing x minus 3 square, then I am getting the green graph here. And this green graph is here, right? So let me just show you 1, 2, 3. 3 units to the right from the origin, and that means I have shifted the graph horizontally by 3 units. So the concept should be clear now. Now let us just go to the problem. So this was the original function f(x) equals 4x square minus 18, and after the transformation, and we will have to tell what type of transformation has taken place, we got the transform function gx equals 4 times x minus 2 square minus 15. Now how we have come from here to here? So if you look carefully, let me just choose my pen. Okay, so I have made a change within the x function like this, and then to the constant term like this. So you can see here now it becomes this x minus 2, and minus 18 plus 3, that gives you minus 15. So what are the changes that was done? So this is the changes, this one and this one. So these are the operations that I have done. So by now we know that when we just, without touching the x, if we just add something, that means I am shifting it upwards by how much units? 3 units, because it's positive 3. So this operation I can write, it is shift up by 3 units. And what is this operation? So it's negative, means I am shifting towards right. Let me just show you. Negative means I am shifting to the right. So this operation is shift right by how many units? By 2 units. So this is the thing, that these are the transformations that have taken place. Shifting right by 2 units and shifting up by 3 units. Now let us look at the answer choices now. So you remembered there are 2 things. Shift up by 3 units. Let us look at that, where we have shift. So the first answer choice, it says shift down. No. B is shift up 3 units. Yes, this is fine. C, shift up 2 units. No, it was 3 units. And D, shift down 3 units. No, it was shift up 3 units. But we will also have to see if it matches with the other thing, which was shifting right by 2 units. So it will shift up 3 units and shift to the right 2 units. So I will go for B. Let me just show you again. Shift up 3 units and shift right 2 units. Shift right 2 units and shift up 3 units. They have given this first, shift up 3 units and shift right 2 units. So this is confirmed that it will shift up 3 units and shift to the right 2 units. So B is the right answer choice. So B is the right answer choice. Please hit the like button if you like my video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Research and Education. Here I post videos on test prep math question from PSAT, SAT and ACT math. I post AP chemistry and AP biology question as well as dashboard analysis. See you all in my next video then. Diyash, happy learning.